Sekiwake Kotonowaka 8勝1
All right, everybody. Hello. My not feeling well has turned into a full-blown winter cold, completely stuffed up and all that good stuff. So I apologize for my hoarse throat and my stuffy nose sounding voice. I'll try not to talk that much today and just let you enjoy the matches. This is Kotonowaka, the Sekiwake 8-1. There he is, taking on Mayir M15 Onosato. Just a matter of time before they pulled him up to fight somebody highly ranked, considering he is also 8-1. So one of these men will stay on top of the leaderboard. The other man will drop into the 2-loss group. We had 3 men enter today at 8-1. 2 of them are on the dohyo now. The other one is Onosho. And we have a number of people in the 2-loss group. Let's see, did Onosho? No, Onosho has yet to fight. He fights Kirishima in the Ozeki in a couple matches. 3 of the people at 2-loss, of course, are both Ozeki and the Yokozuna. And I think that's it. I don't think there's anybody else at 2 losses. Yeah, I think it's just those top 3 guys. Okay. So it is getting down to these last few matches of the day now that really start to matter as far as who's going to win the Yusho. And this could be a big, well, this will be a big one because one of these men will fall one behind the 2 remaining leaders. Although, of course, if Onosho loses to Kirishima, then only one of these men will be all alone on top of the leaderboard with just 1 loss. This is day 10. It is January the 23rd. And I will give you some of the winners and losers from earlier in the day, probably in the next video. The next video is going to be Hoshoru taking on the other Sekiwake, Daisho. Asanoyama had to pull out of the tournament, but from what I'm hearing, sorry, I gotta blow my nose. From what I'm hearing, it's an ankle injury, and if it can, get significantly better in the next few days, he might come back because he only needs 1 win to get his Kachikoshi. So if he can come back, say, on Friday and just compete for the last 3 days, he has a good chance of getting 1 win. You know what I mean? So, if, he should push it, but I'm sure if he has a chance, he might try that. So just because he's pulled out doesn't mean we won't see him again, whereas I think some of the other wrestlers have more serious matters. Hokuseiho, Takayasu, who else? Takikeisho, it's about his neck. And so, they need more healing time than just a few days. Okay, Kotoeko, I think, pulled out because of influenza, for instance. So that you could kind of, rest for a few days and maybe he'll come back. So it'll be interesting to see who tries to, maybe come back and fight again as we approach the weekend. And we'll keep you abreast of that as it happens. Down in Juryo today. Is this one? Are they going to throw salt one more time? Sorry, I've been staring at my phone. Let's have a look at the Gyoji's paddle. Nice silence. Yeah, they're going to throw salt one more time. Okay, so let's look at Juryo. The leader down there, undefeated. Is he still undefeated? No, wait. I'm not seeing. No, he lost today. Okay, first loss. Takeda Fuji lost to Roga. So he's now 9-1. Roga is doing very well. He got his Kachikoshi today. He's 8-2. Toki Hayate is also 8-2. He beat Nishiki Fuji today. So there's 2 guys at 8-2 and 1 guy at 9-1. So that one's still pretty open. Who might win the Yusho down in the 2nd tier division? All right. So we'll keep an eye on that. I'll probably throw a couple of those matches up on the weekend when I'll be home all day on Saturday and Sunday. Really hoping I could feel better tomorrow and not have to miss a day of work because I've just got so much to do. I went in today knowing I wasn't doing that well, but I kind of powered through. But it really, my nose is just so stuffy now. I just, I might have to stay home tomorrow. We'll just have to see. Okay, here we go.
続いて琴ノ若
Kotonowaka, of course, in the green.
さあ
Onosato
若
in
林
the blue.
胸から当たった琴ノ若前に出た右を差したそのまま前に出ていきました寄り切りました琴ノ若強かった関脇琴ノ若新入幕大野里を振り切りましたいや大野里が自分の相撲を取らせてもらえませんでした、
Yeah, that was all Kotonowaka. He looks very in charge. So, Onosato into the 2-loss group, but still very much in the hunt. I don't think he has any expectation of winning the Emperor's Cup. But for a debut wrestler in their first time in the top division to, get Kachikoshi as early as he did, he'll probably finish with double-digit wins, depending on who else. Let's see who he has tomorrow. Who do they give him on day 11? Day 11... Oh, did they put... Yeah, they posted it. All right, let's have a look. Oh, no. Ono Show's got Teruno Fuji. Onosato has one of the Ozeki tomorrow, Hoshoru. So they're not easing up on him. He's going to have to earn those double-digit wins, I think. Kirishima has Daisho, and Kotonowaka, who just went into the sole lead, depending on what happens with Ono Show, fights Oho tomorrow, who's having a decent tournament. He's 6-4 right now. We'll see how he is. Oh no, that is his score at the moment. Okay, come on back. Lots more sumo to come. Oh, wait, one more replay. Wait, did he already fight? Yeah, he did. Where is... Oh, Oho lost to Wakamoto Haru. That's why he's 6-4 and not 7-3. All right, Wakamoto Haru is 7-3. And Maegashira won one more win, and that should put him up at Komusubi in March. Okay, come on back. One of the Ozeki up next.